What is up, everybody? Welcome to Age of Empires 4. Age of Empires is one of those games that I used to sit by my dad and watch him play, and I tried it once. I'm terrible at it. Multiplayer is out of the question, but single player, I might be able to do some single player stuff. This looks actually really cool, though. Like, look at all this stuff. Like, you got unlocks. I haven't played Age of Empires forever, so I don't know if this was like a thing or anything, but like, you got like daily quests for XP, you can level up. Very interesting. We're gonna go to the tutorial because that's what it launched us into to begin with, and we're gonna see what happens. It launched me straight into it when I started the game, and I exited out because I figured, hey, you know what? Maybe you guys want to see that too. So if I miss something during the gameplay and it taught me in the tutorial, you guys can be like, oh, you were taught that in the tutorial. What are you doing? Well, I'm obviously forgetting and being a terrible, terrible gamer. That's just what I do. Also, we hit 500 subscribers, so thank you guys so much. This is one of the first videos I'm recording after that happened. It's freaking awesome, man! Our goal by the end of this year, so New Year's Eve, December 31st, was to hit 500, and we did it. So, woo! Next goal, 1,000. See if we can make it. Age of Empires 4. Can't wait to play some and be terrible.
Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again. They would found a new village deep in the countryside.
Alright, establish your economy. Step 1, when establishing your economy, you go to the audio and you go, hey, I know I really like listening to you, but also you're really loud. So we just, we just do what we normally do here. We just pop everything down, say save that, beautiful. Close, beautiful. Okay.
With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source.
Bushes are good.
The simplest source was gathering from nature.
Yes. Gather from bushes. I remember this. There's usually some sheep nearby. You can have some farms pop up. This looks actually so good, though. Look at this. This definitely looks better than, like, the old ones, as far as I can remember. Wish you could zoom in even more, but it doesn't seem like you can. Yeah, I remember they grab the food and they take it back to, like, the town center. Or I think you can have, like, it might not be a granary, but it might be something like that. And you can usually bring it back with you. You can't use WASD to, pan around, and I'm wondering if you actually can? And it just doesn't want you to. There's no like, oh, you like WASD more? That's okay. You can use a arrow keys to zip around the map. Or, the mouse. That should be our 50 right there. Beautiful. Now what do you want me to do? You want me to make some more villagers?
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
I think you can. Yeah, look at that. You can. I remember that. Look how cool that looks, though. With like the yellow spiraling down. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Don't tell me to shh. I mean, I know it wasn't telling me to shush, but oh, it gave me extra food. I see. My apologies. Did not realize I was rewarded. Shh. Uses bow to attack. I don't think that was... They didn't use a bow in the other Age of Empires, did they? Maybe they did. I don't remember the last one I played. It's been a long, long time.
What's that?
We just dump the food in. How's the bush doing? Oh, we're about nearly out of food on the bush. Alright, villagers produced.
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Sure.
Work and day.
Yes, this.
Can we have multiple on it? I can't remember. I know sometimes you could and sometimes you couldn't. Yeah, we could.
Yeah, mate.
Everybody gather.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Gather 50 wood. Okay.
Quetta. Yarrow, yeah.
Dump that off, please.
For
Yep.
Indy.
Time to start gathering some wood. I think we'd split them up.
Hera! Yeah.
4 and 4. I thought I had 10 for some reason. Can I see? Oh, look at that! You can. This is actually sick as heck. It tells you how much wood you gather per minute and how much food you gather per minute and how many people you have assigned to everything. That's actually really cool. This very cool. So how's my wood per minute coming in? You gonna start showing me now? Yeah, you're gonna start showing me now. It doesn't track until you've actually started making that much. Makes sense. Makes sense. I could have put a 5th one over here to finish that in one gathering, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. Q. Oh,
Charles Yarwa.
interesting. I hit Q.
The
and then it
growing
gave me
community
hotkeys
now
for
had a
growing
steady
things.
supply of lumber.
Yeah.
To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest.
Cheer, lass.
Build that up for me, friends. Now, I think I remember correctly, like, after they would build a certain thing, yeah, they would go to farm that whatever ingredient that was a part
Thanks
of.
to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off
murdering
lumber.
these berry bushes, I'll
The
tell you that
village
much.
now required additional houses to support its growing population.
Alright,
Huh? Meta.
come here, you.
Workendi.
I have no idea where you're supposed to build houses, but that's okay. Shouldn't take us very long.
Here worked.
Let's look at that! It gives us like a little field. That's kind of neat. Do the houses look different? Oh my god, they do. That's actually amazing. They have different models for the houses. That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Go back to
With
harvesting.
additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce.
Oh yeah?
But a populous village would soon exhaust
So we
the
need some
natural food
farms, you're saying?
sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
Go through farms.
Quetta.
I know I just sent you back over here, but like... Oh, they go around the granary. Nice. I couldn't remember if that's how it worked or not. That is indeed how it worked.
Air to work. Workendi.
Huh? Ijuela. Here the worker.
Huh? Gatriende.
Triple
Work
farm,
hard.
go! Beautiful.
Hey,
Look how
old
beautiful this
Blender.
place looks. We're doing so well together.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied.
Uh-oh. I don't want to. No, I like...
Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts.
Yes, yes. Let's get a scout. I like scouts. I was like, I don't want to go with a villager. Give me something new. Ability to stealth in forests.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources.
Let's go find
The
some
most
stuff,
important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Scout. Is there any, like, behind us or something? That would be convenient, wouldn't it? But there's not. That's okay. Look at like this, like the topography that it's like revealing. That's interesting. It's like, hey, there's like a hill over here or something. Or maybe that's like the barrier. No, it looks more like it's like trying to signal topography to me. Now, people who played Age of Empires a lot, they're probably like, the gold is right over there. Like, it's probably spawns in a specific part, I guess. That's okay. We're not like that. We don't know these things. Probably just follow the road in the tutorial, honestly. hello.
Yes, sir.
Found gold.
Yeah. Gandhi.
Keep exploring.
Yes.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances,
Ridende.
expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold.
Okay, fine. You want me to take one of my dudes here? Fine, I will. I'll take one of my dudes.
Where can?
Go build a mining camp, my friend.
Yaru. Yes, sir.
We'll keep exploring
Yeah.
while this is happening. I'm sure it's going to want me to build more
Yeah,
villagers soon.
Herende.
Don't feel like I have
Astelende.
enough. Anstelende.
Kotlich.
Complete.
Yeah, Herende.
Yer herende.
Kotlich.
Complete.
Gandhi.
Gonde. Sorry, I just like mimicking the words. Oh, more
Yes,
berry
sir.
bushes if we need them.
Yeah.
No hunting yet, though. Interesting. There's usually like maybe some like sheep or deer.
Yes.
Harvest. You harvested the gold. You are beautiful.
Ridende.
A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining.
Yeah.
Gather 50
Yeah.
gold.
Asterende.
4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2. That's 3.
Huh? Yaru. Off the Delphat.
I find more
Yeah,
gold? I did.
Herende.
Try to get 5 on each at the moment.
Kotlich. Ridende.
Huh? Delphende.
Which means I need to probably
Foragante.
have like 3 more people, but that's okay.
Gandhi. Yeah, yeah. Huh? Apple.
Now there's 4 there. Or 5 there.
Ridera.
On food.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Quetta. Yeah, yeah.
4 on wood now. And there's how many up here?
With a good
3?
supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
I found
The
everything.
signpost of this growth would be the construction of a large landmark.
5.
Quetta. Delphende.
Build a landmark, huh? Okay. I will. Give me a second. It's gonna be my new villager.
Yaru.
Abbey of Kings. Heals all nearby combat units by 2. Oh, I need to do it that way. Okay. Sure, let's put the Abbey of Kings up here. Why not? Yes, I know only one villager can... I understand that. It's gonna take you a long time by yourself, isn't it? Alright, everybody come off of...
Where can they?
Come off of everything. Let's go.
Here's this.
There we go. Beautiful. It's interesting. So before you had to like research certain amounts of technology and have like X amount of resources, I think, to upgrade. Now you just have to build the thing, it looks like, maybe? Neat. Well, and it takes resources, of course.
Meridon.
Testes Commander. Fatima.
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves.
Yes, sir. Westuhala. Each a worker.
The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry.
And you worker.
You build me a barracks, please.
Each timber theos.
Not on the road, apparently.
Ridera Yaru. Each will a ridan.
Apparently you can stealth into forests. It doesn't really appear like that's an actual thing.
Ridende ut. Yaru to work. Each will be a delphende.
Give me some people to build.
Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias.
Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yahweh.
Landmarks are special buildings that trigger advancing to the next stage. Each have special functions. This one heals nearby units. That's what it said. Pretty cool. Going up here with my scout. I really like the design of all these buildings and stuff. They're kind of cool. Those towers are like really small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Everybody's doing great. Heck, we have more golden berries we could be taking advantage of if we wanted to. I just assume this is the way we'll be going with our army, is why I'm putting them up here, by the way. If they spawn a group behind me, then I'm obviously wrong and my bad. I forgot you could do this. That's cool. What do you got for me
The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion.
Yes.
The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
Oh, nice. Oh, you can help too. Nice. They just toss torches at it. I love it. Yeah. I remember that. Control 1? Go, my army. Not excessive. No, I don't want my horsemen. Horsemen, move. Go burn this down. You keep exploring. And one more archery range, eh? Sounds good to me. We've done it. Alright, now what? How many archers you want?
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
Okay. Produce 20. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Go! We explored it. We seem to have explored it. Good. All of our people are coming along quite nicely. This gold vein is not even depleted yet. Oh, hello. You need more population? Do I? I don't think I do. I didn't think I needed more population. I thought I was pretty much right at the amount I needed.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Oh, yeah? Let's do it. Come along now, my men. Is it up this way? Looks like it's up this way. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. This is all explored now. Wonderful. That's the edge of the map. Just having it. I just like to explore things, you know. I mean, it's not even, it's no point of it in the tutorial, but it's more fun. Me and Fog of War don't get along. Stick them to guard where the archers are. Them up on the hill for if they...
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowmen would be protected from an infantry charge.
Y'all know what you're doing. Come in on them. Da 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 da. It's like Rome Total War right now, man.
The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population.
Beautiful.
Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city.
We could. Okay. Are you gonna give me more units, or...?
Here too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Build a second landmark. Okie dokie then. Get in there. Alright. Need a new landmark, please. I need 1,200 food for this, though. Apparently I don't have enough. Gather my food. We'll be there very shortly. What's this do? This is a key. Okay, cool. Can I build it now? I can, cool. I mean, I don't know where I'm supposed to build it, but I'm just gonna slap it down since it's the tutorial. This is going well. Must destroy everything of the enemies. You're not done yet. Keep will be done now. Nice.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.
So I realized halfway through this that when I hit Control-1, that's my record key. So I'm sure at some point this recording dropped and came back up, and that's kind of funny. My bad. But that was the tutorial for each. At least it was only the tutorial, right? I didn't even think about it. The game said hit Control-1, and I was like, aye, game, Control-1 it is. Oh, that's okay. That'll be the first episode, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you've got anything to say, go to the comments below, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscription button and the bell. If you want to see more, check out this video down here. Thank you so much for watching. Peace!